substitution of the offensive starters of your Pittsburgh Steelers. At wide receiver from Georgia, number 86, Hines Ward. And at quarterback from Miami of Ohio, number 7, Big Ben Roethlisberger.
It's a snowy one here as we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. Gus Johnson along with my broadcast partner, Chris Collinsworth. An exhibition contest coming up between the Raiders and the Steelers. The Raiders.
Playing on the road, always a difficult place to win. What does the traveling team have to do?
Well, Gus, there's no question that not only do you have to overcome a terrific football team, but you have to overcome one of the toughest environments in the National Football League. So emotionally, you almost have to find your own energy on the field. The bench has to be alive. You have to be cheering for each.
Swisham has the ball all teed up, and he looks ready to get this game underway. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. He makes it to the 23-yard line. Number 97 was there to bring him down.
That brings out the 7th-year man out of Auburn, quarterback Jason Campbell.
The offense will take over at the 23-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Has a man to his right.
And as we look at the key players on offense, leading the way is versatile running back Darren McFadden out of Arkansas. He is a physical specimen.
Yeah, you don't always think of a guy that big running as fast as Darren McFadden does. Plus, he has a little wrinkle to his game. He's pretty good throwing the ball, so you always have to be on your toes as a defense.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. Dumps it short.
Defense is the recipe for success for this team, and they've enjoyed a lot of it. Of course, it all starts with exceptional strong safety, the Tasmanian Devil, Troy Polamalu out of USC.
Yeah, I don't know what more you can say about Troy Polamalu that hasn't been said 100 times. He's just one of the best, and maybe one of the best ever, and he's probably ticketed for the Hall of Fame. I know that is high praise, but when you watch him play, he can just do so much, and his instincts seem to always take him to the ball.
So after the sack, it's now 4th down and long. Sanders fields it at the 40. Takes it all the way back to the 49-yard line. Johnson was there for the stop.
Out comes Miami of Ohio grad Ben Roethlisberger.
The offense will start at the 49-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He's searching for a receiver.
On offense, this is a team that plays smart, consistent, team-oriented football, and the result is one of the league's best attacks, and the leader is, of course, a future Hall of Fame player, wide receiver Hines Ward out of Georgia, that shows no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, and what's amazing about Hines Ward is that with all of his success, he still prides himself on catching the toughest balls in the toughest situations, and perhaps the greatest blocking wide receiver the game has ever seen.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on 3rd down. Pass is short right side.
All right, let's meet the starters on defense. And it's a unit led by cornerback Nnamdi Asomugha from Cal, who was a cerebral football player, and you love to see these guys.
Yeah, definitely intelligent, thoughtful on the field. You can see that very little gets by him, but physically, he is just one of the most talented guys in the game right now. I don't believe much in the term shutdown corner, but it still applies to Nnamdi Asomugha.
And the ball is down at the 4.
When you go for a punt to pin a team deep in their own territory, the last thing you want to have happen is to have it end up in the end zone for a touchback, because it just is a letdown for the punt team. Now you've got them backed up inside the 10-yard line. Nice play.
They'll go with the fullback.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
The offense pinned deep here inside the 5. And the ball on their own 3. Campbell hands it off straight ahead.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Third down and 13 yards to go. Reese gets the call. And just like that, they've got to punt.
I don't know. I thought they looked pretty mixed up on that series. I didn't see anything go right.
It's fourth down. The Raiders lining up to punt. Sanders starts his return way up at the 49.
You don't hear me talking about the punter very often, but the punter got the job done there. Anytime you get that kind of hang time, it gives those coverage guys a chance to get down the field and make the tackle. Great play by the punter.
Searching for an open man. It's almost picked off. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up. They line up at the 46. Mendenhall on the give. It's a gain of 4. And looking at a 3rd and 6 right here. Ball on the 42. Goes through his progression.
The Raiders held them in check on that drive, and that's a good way to send a strong message to an offense that it is going to be a very physical game.
Fourth down. The Steelers ready to punt this one away. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. First down and 10. McFadden gets the carry. He's tackled at about the 23-yard line by Ferrier. Second down and 7. Still looking for an open man. He fumbles it. Oakland will maintain possession.
It's not often that a fumbled ball bounces right back to you like that. That was just good luck.
And third down now. They'll need 7 to convert. Throws to his left. Intercepted. At the 30. Jacoby Ford was there to bring him down.
Wow, he closed on the ball quickly and came up with the interception.
Yeah, he took a risk going for the ball there because he didn't have any help behind him, but when you're that good at closing and attacking the ball, you can certainly afford to gamble occasionally.
And it's amazing what talent will let you get away with.
Mendenhall on the run. And the tackle was made by Richard Seymour. Nice gain of about 7. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. Mendenhall gets the ball left side. Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. And they'll run him again. He's dropped down around the 14-yard line by Huff. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on the 13-yard line. On the ground, up the middle. It's a gain of 3. They're now threatening inside the 10. Short throw to the right. And he's tackled around the 4-yard line by Johnson. Ward picked up 6 with that grab. And it's 3rd and goal from the 4 with the lead within reach. They'll throw for the first. And they got him. This will be a 24-yard field goal try. And the kick is good. Sean Schwiesem kicks it through to break the tie. Schwiesem is just about ready to kick this one away. Ford stands back to field the kick. Gets the ball at around the 10. He makes it out to about the 27-yard line. Gay was there for the stop. They'll go to work at the 27. First down, 10 to go. On the ground left side. He's brought down right around the 32-yard line by Harrison. It's now 2nd and 5. They spot it at their own 32. Campbell hands it off. He's wrestled down around the 36-yard line by McFadden. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Campbell, pitch out. He's tackled at about the 39-yard line by Kissel. And we'll have a first down and 10. In heavy traffic. Steps up in the pocket, and they've got him.
Another sack by the defense, and you have to expect that this pressure, Chris, they're generating is going to have an effect on the way he plays.
Yeah, absolutely, Gus. This guy is known for being a mobile quarterback, so don't be surprised if we see him try to tuck and run next time they get some pressure on him in the backfield.
Obvious passing situation here on 2nd and long. Dumps it out right. Third and long situation here. They'll be forced to convert on 3rd down once again if they hope to keep this drive going. It's a fumble! Oakland is able to fall on it.
Sometimes there's nothing more interesting than a fumbled football because that oblong-shaped football really makes for some interesting bounces out there. They were lucky to get that one back.
The sack brings up a fourth and very long situation. Sanders takes it at the 28.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll get the ball here at the 32-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Mendenhall takes the give. He's dropped down around the 44-yard line by Huff. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 3-0. Welcome back to Pittsburgh. Yeah. From their own 44-yard line. Mendenhall takes it up the middle. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Mendenhall on the inside handoff. Just about 3 yards there. From their own 48-yard line. Has a man short to his left. It's broken up by the defender. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
Fourth down. The Steelers are lining up to punt this one away. And they down it at the 3.
When you go for a punt to pin a team deep in their own territory, the last thing you want to have happen is to have it end up in the end zone for a touchback because it just is a letdown for the punt team. Now you've got them backed up inside the 10-yard line. Nice play.
Campbell, hands off. And he's tackled right around the 6-yard line by Timmons. Now they're facing 2nd and 7. McFadden on the handoff. He's brought down around the 18-yard line by Palomalu. First down and 10. Ball on the 18. Again, he'll get the call. He's wrestled down around the 24-yard line by Ferrier. And just about 4 yards away here on second down. Short pass to his left. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. McFadden again. Aaron Smith was there to bring him down. We'll get our first flag of the game. And it will come back. Penalty on the offense.
One thing we've learned about this defense, it's hard enough to move the football against them. You cannot help them with these penalties.
Passes short right side. Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 39-yard line.
Very risky pass. You never want to try and throw the ball across your body like that. Players in this league will come up with interceptions on that one.
So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line.
Well, that's more than a little humiliating for an offensive lineman. Unfortunately, there's nowhere to hide after one of those. And, yeah, they know national television is going to be talking about them as well.
Handoff up the middle. Gets maybe a couple. And third down, 7 yards to go. Here's a screen pass. Not sure if he reached it. They'll measure. And he did get the first down.
Well, as a defense, you're hoping in that situation to drop back, get them to throw it underneath, come up and make the tackle. That time they reacted just a little too slowly.
Cartwright takes a handoff.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
And it's second and 12 yards to go. Ball on their own 42. This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call.
I used to always think that offensive linemen should go to the line of scrimmage and hold up either one finger or two fingers and look down when they get confused.
Cartwright gets the ball. They'll line up again on third down. coverage downfield. Campbell seems to be a little shaken up on the play. It's 4th down. The Raiders ready to punt this one away. It bounces out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
He really did a nice job there, pinning them back inside their own 20. Anytime you can force an offense to start inside their own 20, it really gives you an edge.
The offense will take over at the 16. 1st down, 10 to go. Roethlisberger flips it out.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want, but ultimately this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
They're looking now at 2nd and 11. Ball on their own 14. Still looking for an open man. And he drops the short pick.
Well, you can't just stare down one receiver on a play like that. The defense is going to be all over it. He was lucky he didn't get picked off there.
Third down, 11 yards for the first. Ball on their own 14. And looking right. He lets it go. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. The defense had their number during that last series as they go 3 and out.
Really nice defensive stand. It just seemed that the defensive coordinator was inside the offensive play caller's mind that time.
So, it's 4th down. The Steelers lining up to punt. Johnson picks it up at the 46. He gets out to the 45. Johnson was there for the stop.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
McFadden on the run.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start.
Well, if you want to know why Pee Wee football coaches make you run a lap if you jump off sides, it's because it can really have a negative impact on your offense, just like that one.
McFadden gets it on the inside. from their own 49-yard line. Under heavy pressure.
Not much point in going for this one. I expect to see him punt it away here.
So after the sack, it's now 4th down and long. Fields the punt at the 19-yard line. He gets out to the 28-yard line. Johnson was there to bring him down.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Richard Seymour was there for the stop.
Yeah, I don't think that was a designed quarterback run on that one. He simply couldn't find anybody open, saw a running lane, and boy, that didn't stay open for very long either.
We've got 2nd and 9 yards to go. Mendenhall gets it on the draw. A pickup of about 3.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Third down, 6 yards to the 1st. They spot it at their own 32. Short throw to the left. He's tackled right around the 40-yard line by route. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Dumps it out right. He's loose and running strong. And he's knocked out at the 49-yard line.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do when the defense is blitzing. Get rid of it in a hurry. If you've got a shot at a completion, nice read that time.
Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Watch out, he's got space. He's dropped down around the 39-yard line by Branch. It's 1st and 10. The ball is on the 39-yard line. Checks down to the short pass. And he's tackled at about the 35-yard line by Groves. Passes out to his right. He's brought down right around the 22-yard line by Asamoah. First down and 10. Goes through his progression. Hold on, there is a flag down. He's wrestled down around the 15-yard line by Johnson. Kimoyatu gets called for the hold. First and long now after the penalty. He rolls out to the right. Running out of time.
He goes down again amidst a heavy pass rush.
Yeah, that's something he's got to improve if he wants to reach the next level. It's almost like he takes himself out of the play the moment he hears footsteps. You just can't keep putting your team in a hole by taking sacks. Just throw it away.
And not to mention, he takes an inordinate amount of hits.
You know, that's a good point, Gus. The NFL is really geared to protect the quarterback, but when he has the ball, he's going to take some shots.
It's now second and long following the sack. Deep pass. He wants the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown!
He just ran away from everybody there. There are plenty of players with speed on this defense, but he made all those guys look slow.
Sean Schwiesom adds the extra point. Schwiesom looks ready to kick it away. Ford is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Gets the ball at around the 10. He gets to about the 27 and goes down. Limas Swede was there to bring him down. They'll set up shop at the 27. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Throws it up top, down the left side. He's got getaway from the cop speed.
This guy has to be one of the most exciting players in all the NFL. When he gets his hands on the ball in the open field, he is just so electric.
And this is to draw them within a field goal. And he adds the point after. Sebastian Janikowski will be kicking off. Wallace stands back to field the kick. It's fielded at the 2. At the 30. At the 40. The stop was made by Sebastian Janikowski. The Steelers got the ball into the end zone on their last possession. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 47. Looks right, throws, picked off. And the tackle was made by Ben Roethlisberger.
Well, we're going to have to quit using that old cliche about cornerbacks and defensive backs not being able to catch the football. That was some play that time.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Short throw to the right. It is an incomplete pass. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. Flips it out short to his left. He's tackled right around the 28-yard line by Clark. It's first and 10. Moves to his right. He tries to scramble. He puts it on the ground. Oakland recovers it.
You have to protect the ball. It's really just as simple as that. You cannot have turnovers and expect to be successful in a game like this.
Second down and 15 to go. Throws to his right. This is close. Did he come up with it? Yes, he did make the catch.
Great hands, great footwork. That was really well done.
So they decide to bring the kicker out to try and get 3 points before the half ends. So the score now, the Raiders 10, the Steelers 10. Sebastian Janikowski is ready to kick this one off. Sanders is back to receive the kick. He'll take it from the 2. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Howard was there for the stop. And we've got a tie ball game here as we pause for halftime. Welcome back to Pittsburgh. Yeah. We look ready to get the second half underway. Taken from the 3-yard line. He makes it to the 23-yard line. Mitchell was there to bring him down. They'll start at the 23. First down and 10. Has a man open in the middle. He's dropped down right around the 44-yard line by Huff. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. So it's first down, following the big gain through the air. Has a man out to his right. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Throws middle of the field. And he's tackled right around the 14-yard line by Johnson. First down, 10 to go. On the ground left side.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
So they are now on the 11. Searching for an open man. Knocked out of bounds at the 10. 2-yard pickup.
Boy, that's really a nice tackle on that play. Anytime you get man coverage on the outside against a receiver, you have to be able to make that one-on-one play, and he did it great.
They're now threatening inside the 10. Dumps it out left. Makes a spectacular one-handed grab.
Yeah, that's one, if you study this team on tape, you're going to see them go to that in the clutch, and it worked again.
They're down inside the 5. So the ball on the 3-yard line. Mendenhall gets another handoff.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Now 3 yards for the score. Pitch out. He's brought down right around the 2-yard line by Asamoah. So here we go. It's 3rd and goal from the 1 as they look to break the tie. And they didn't get it.
Yeah, and for a minute it looked like he might slip out of there, but the defense got there. The pursuit was all over it, and they made a nice stop.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. And the kick is good. Sean Schwiesom knocks it through and gives them a 3-point lead. Sean Schwiesom is just about ready to kick this one away. Cartwright is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He'll return it from the 6. He makes it back to the 25. Allen was there for the stop. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their own 25. Pitch right. We've got 2nd and 9 yards to go. Campbell hands it off straight ahead. He didn't get back to the line.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
They go from their own 26-yard line. Flips it out short.
The Steelers were flying to the ball on that series. There's no way they were going to let them get a first down.
So, it's 4th down. The Raiders ready to punt this one away. Sanders will start his return to the 24.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll start this drive at the 27-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Redmond takes the give, and he makes it to the 28-yard line. Richard Seymour was there to bring him down. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 28. The halfback with the carry. He's wrestled down around the 30-yard line by Shaughnessy. Third down, 7 yards to go. Fires a strike to the right. He's tackled around the 42-yard line by Branch. First down and 10. Ball on their own 42. He throws short. Brings in another one. He's dropped down around the 41-yard line by Huff. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's tackled right around the 40-yard line by Mitchell. They have it at the 40. Mendenhall on the inside handoff. They get 3 yards on the play. Third and 5 right here. Looks left. Here's a short pass.
A good job there by the quarterback to fit that ball in there with good coverage.
Yeah, and the defensive back didn't really do anything wrong there. The quarterback just made a good throw. We'll see if he starts to play him a bit more aggressively, maybe initiate some contact and get that receiver out of his comfort zone going forward.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. He's looking down the middle. Throws. He's brought down at about the 21 by number 35. They line up at the 21. Mendenhall gets it on the draw. Picks up 6 yards. That'll make it third down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. And they're not going to get it. Great stop.
Well, you know you've got an aggressive safety when he's making tackles for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Typically, these guys are trying to not give up a big play in the passing game. Now when you see somebody in the backfield, that's impressive.
The field goal unit is on the field. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start.
And that just kills you as a coach. There's just no excuse for making that kind of a penalty on fourth down.
It's up and it's good. Well, that one looked like it was going wide, but it barely made it in.
That one just made it inside the upright. That's one where you see the field goal kicker going, but he got it.
Sean Schwiesom will be kicking off. Ford stands back to field the kick. He'll start at the 8-yard line. He gets back to the 29 before being stopped. Emmanuel Sanders was there for the stop. The offense will start at the 29-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Campbell will hand it off. He's wrestled down right around the 48-yard line by Timmons. It's 1st and 10. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
So it's 2nd down, 14 yards for the first. Ball on their own 48. Here comes the heat. Deflected and broken up. Third down, 14 yards for the first. And looks left, throws. Pretty tight game as we head into the fourth. Our score, the Steelers, 16. The Raiders, 10. Welcome back to Pittsburgh. Yeah. The Raiders are trailing in this one, but can change that by driving down the field and punching it in for 6. And he takes it at the 12.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll go to work at the 14. 1st down and 10. Mendenhall on the run. He's tackled around the 17-yard line by Shaughnessy. 2nd down and 8 here. And the ball on their own 17. Looks for the safe short throw. That'll be a 7-yard pickup. It's 3rd down now and just about the length of the football away from the 1st down marker. He needs to get rid of it. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
Fourth down. The Steelers lining up to punt. Johnson takes it at the 33.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 37. It's a loose ball. The defense comes up with the loose ball. A burst of speed, and he's in the open. One touch is all he needs. Wow! And just like that, they make it a two-possession game.
What a tremendous return that was, and even better, now you have a little breathing room when you look up at that scoreboard. Aaron Smith can beat you in so many different ways, and I know he keeps offensive coordinators up at night trying to figure out ways to stop him, but guys, don't bother. I mean, really, what are you going to do? Just try and hold his yardage down. That's your only shot.
Pittsburgh is ready to kick this one off. Ford is back to receive the kick. And he gets the ball at the 5. Gets to about the 24 before going down. Number 29 was there to bring him down. They'll start at the 24-yard line. First down, 10 to go. They'll give it off here.
The defense makes a great hit, forces the fumble, but you know the coach will tell him that he has to hang on to the ball.
You got it, Gus. No coach wants to see his player ever fumble, and to be honest, the quickest way to get knocked out of the NFL is to keep giving up the football. You simply cannot do it.
Miller was the intended receiver on the play. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. Give to the tailback. Hit and drop behind the line.
And looking at that run, we're not seeing the same explosiveness that we saw from him earlier.
Good point, Gus. And maybe the fumble we saw earlier in the game has him a bit preoccupied. You can see him trying to cover up the ball and focusing in on maintaining possession rather than lowering his shoulders and just running over guys.
Sanders takes it at the 28. I'm sure they would have liked to have gotten a little better return out of him there.
No question about it. He needs a little more help out of his blockers than he got right there. This is a dangerous guy, and if he can get in some open space, he can create some problems for you, but just no space to be found there.
Looking for a man. The pocket collapsing. And he drops the short pick. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass. So, they'll go from the 28-yard line. Still looking for an open man. It's third down, 10 yards for first. Ball on their own 28. Flips it out short to his left.
The Raiders did an excellent job tackling and keeping things in front of them on that series to force the 3-and-out.
It's 4th down. The Steelers are lining up to punt this one away. Johnson will start his return to the 24. Timmons was there for the stop. And it appears we have an injury on the field. They'll take over at the 24-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Campbell gives it up the middle. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. Pick up of 4. Passes it over the middle of the field. Picked off! He's dropped down around the 32-yard line by Murphy. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Tucks and runs. He's free. Breaks through the line for a gain of 7. And 2 yards away here on 2nd down. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped.
Even the slightest twitch by an offensive lineman will draw a flag. You know, defensive guys really have a bit of an advantage. As long as they don't cross the line of scrimmage, they can jump and flinch and try and get that offensive line to react.
Roethlisberger hands it off straight ahead. Now they'll face a 3rd and 6 situation. Ball on the 29-yard line. Has a seam down the middle.
And I always find it surprising that tight ends typically don't get drafted very high. But when you think about the skill set, they have to be able to block like a tackle and catch like a wide receiver.
1st down and 10. Has a man short to his left. Oakland falls on it, and they have the turnover.
Well, that was a little momentum shift now. A couple of big plays, and they're right back in this thing.
They'll get the ball here at the 10. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Campbell hands it off.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Takes off with it, and he's in the clear. Nice gain of about 7. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on 3rd down. Short throw to the left. And he's tackled around the 30-yard line by Ferrier. First down, 10 to go. So the ball on their own 30. Campbell gives it up the middle. He's brought down at about the 31 by foot. Just gets it off.
And this quarterback's a pretty tough guy, but when you see those big guys running at you, it makes all the difference in the world.
Third down once again. Let's see if they can convert this one. Dumps it out left. It's 4th down. The Raiders ready to punt this one away. Sanders takes it at the 28.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
And we'll have a first down and 10. They go with the run. Gets 5 on the run. Brings up 2nd down and 5. Gives it off. Tries to juke the defender, and he will be tackled.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
It's 1st and 10. On the ground, right side. He's wrestled down around the 48-yard line by Wembley. They line up at the 48. Roethlisberger hands it off straight ahead. The stop was made by Richard Seymour. Here they go, 3rd down and 8. Searching for an open man. And looks left. Throws. He drops the easy pick. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
4th down. The Steelers lining up to punt. The punt rolls into the end zone, touchback. As they come back onto the field, what are your thoughts on what they should do here to get back into this game? The offense will take over at the 20. 1st down and 10. Campbell hands it off. He's tackled right around the 22-yard line by Ellis. He's searching for a receiver. From their own 24-yard line. Goes through his progression.
Yeah, that's one, if you study this team on tape, you're going to see them go to that in the clutch, and it worked again.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 31. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line.
Boy, it's tough enough to try and stop an NFL offense, but when you give them extra chances, it is almost impossible.
The penalty pushes them back to a 1st and 15 situation. Throws it to the middle. He's dropped down around the 37-yard line by Madison. Pass is short right side. And he's tackled around the 42-yard line by Timmons. Throws to his left. Tip pass, and it's incomplete.
Yeah, I think he would have needed a jackhammer to get that one in there. That was tight coverage.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Good coverage downfield. Looks right. Throws. He dives, and he's got it. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
Hold on, there is a flag down. And this one looks like it's going to come back.
A bit of poor judgment on that play. You have to be aware of the situation, and that's a big 1st down.
1st and long now after the penalty. Under heavy pressure. Now in a 2nd and long following the sack. And we're at the 2-minute warning.
The NFL on EA Sports will continue after this word from your local station.
So the sack on 1st down brings up 2nd and long. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's brought down right around the 50-yard line by Madison.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do when the defense is blitzing. Get rid of it in a hurry. If you've got a shot at a completion, nice read that time. Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
Looks like they decided to go for it here. They're going deep. It's almost picked off.
Well, I certainly understand they felt like they needed to take a shot there. It just didn't work out. Give the defense a little credit for making the play.
They'll set up shop at the 50. 1st down, 10 to go. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's wrestled down right around the 48-yard line by Branch. Second down, 8 yards to go. They might have mistimed the snap on that one. Brooks is guilty of moving early. Now they've got a 2nd and 13 coming up. Redmond on the run. Richard Seymour was there for the stop. It's a gain of 4. They're looking at 3rd and 9. Redmond gets it on the inside. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped.
Looked like one of those old-fashioned rugby scrums there. A lot of big bodies piled together and nowhere for the running back to go.
It's 4th down. The Steelers ready to punt this one away. He angles it out of bounds at the 17-yard line.
I don't know. I don't see any way in the world they're going to be able to pull this one out. I mean, maybe if they had a little more time, then possibly, but this is going to take a couple of miraculous plays if they're going to pull this one out.
Dumps it out right. And the pass falls incomplete. Haywood Bay made solid contact and popped the ball out of there.
That's just a big hit right there. No way the receiver could hold on to that one.
From their own 17-yard line. He's looking towards the left side. He's tackled around the 34-yard line by Madison. Short throw to the right. Watch out, he's got space. He's dropped down around the 48-yard line by Allen. He spikes the ball. That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. They spot it at the 48. Has a man to his right. And the pass is incomplete. They can't hook up on that pass. Now the offense will be facing 3rd down. They're facing a 3rd and 10. Has a man deep. And he's tackled around the 10-yard line by McFadden. And he spiked it. Ten yards away from the end zone. Throws it over the middle of the field. Myers was the intended receiver. So, now they're just 10 yards away. Flips it out short to his left. He's brought down right around the 6-yard line by Timmons. Passes short right side. Touchdown, Raiders, blow the whistle. Dude, dude.
When you have a receiver with that kind of ability, just give him a chance to work one-on-one on the outside. He'll take care of the rest.
And the point after is good. They're now going to have to go for the onside. And now the pressure is on the kicker to get this one off perfectly. Short kick. They're going to get good field position out of this. The Steelers will grab the onside kick.
Well, that big mountain just got a little bigger for this team, and now it's up to the offense to see if they can just run out the rest of this clock and end this game.
They'll go to work at the 44-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. And he'll just kneel it here. That's going to do it from Pittsburgh. Top plays are coming right up. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.